Your soulmate saying, "I just found out the truth too late. And now you're gone." Listen closely to me, my child, because I am bringing a deeply hidden truth into the light today. Your soulmate has cried tears nobody has seen because they believe they found out the truth too late. They are carrying a heavy fear in their soul, terrified that now you are gone forever. While you have been wondering where they have been wondering if anyone truly understands their pain. Their heart is calling for the very love I placed inside you, yet they feel they missed their chance. They look at the empty space beside them, whispering to themselves that you are already gone. I am working behind the scenes to heal this broken timing and bring your two hearts together. You have no idea how close this connection has become despite the bitter distance they currently feel. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. Right now, your soulmate is carrying a burden they have not told anyone about. They realize their deep feelings for you only after they thought the door was securely closed. The sudden fear of finding out the truth too late is a heavy stone on their chest today. They need my divine protection right now as they battle dark regret in their silent hours. Something is happening in their life that you must know, a breaking down of their old, stubborn walls. They are reaching out in their quietest thoughts, hoping you are not truly gone from their future. I have seen your lonely nights and the silent tears you have shed for a love you have not yet fully held. Know that your soulmate has been praying for you too, asking for a second chance before you fade away. Keep listening to the very end, because I will share the specific blessing I am about to pour over your relationship. Jesus says, "Those sudden feelings of warmth you feel are my ways of preparing your heart for this exact connection. You are feeling their out-of-place memories washing over you because their soul is desperately reaching for yours. They are waking up in the quiet of the night, terrified they woke up too late to keep you. I am asking you to let go of past hurts so your hands are empty and ready to receive this new blessing. Your soulmate feels like they ruined everything by finding out the truth too late in the journey. They are constantly praying that you are not truly gone, hoping I will soften your heart toward them. What I am about to reveal could change everything for both of you and restore what seems entirely lost. I am actively working behind the scenes, giving them the courage to speak the truth they hide. Stay with me until the final minute, for I will tell you exactly how I am bringing them back to you. Your soulmate is staring at their hands, wondering how they let such a precious gift slip away. The truth hit them like a sudden storm, and now they are crying out that it is simply too late. They are convinced that the physical distance between you means you are gone for good, but I am bridging that gap. You are a precious, irreplaceable creation, and they finally see your true worth in my perfect light. Do not let their current fear of being too late make you believe that the beautiful story is over. They think you are gone, but I am firmly holding the pen that writes your shared future. Their heart is heavy with a burden they cannot carry alone, and they need your sincere prayers right now. While they weep over finding out the truth too late, I am preparing a miraculous season of restoration. Wait with me until the end, because I am going to reveal how their heart will soon reach out to yours. The Lord says, "There is a spiritual readiness I require from you before this reunion can fully take place. Your soulmate is currently walking through a difficult season of deep confusion and silent heartbreak. They believe they realized their love too late, and the awful thought of you being gone is their greatest pain. I see the silent tears they cry when the world is asleep and absolutely nobody is watching. They are realizing the depth of the love I placed inside you, but fear is telling them they missed their moment. They are mourning the precious time they wasted, fully believing that now you are completely gone. I am wrapping my protective arms around their fragile heart, and I ask you to do the same in your prayers. You are stepping into a season where all the broken pieces will be beautifully and perfectly mended. Keep listening closely until the final word, because I will unveil the secret prayer they whispered about you last night. Your soulmate is carrying a burden they have not told anyone about, hiding their regret behind a very brave face. They feel the sharp sting of finding out the truth too late, and it is slowly breaking their spirit. They desperately need to know that you are not gone forever and that hope still remains. While you have been wondering where they have been wondering if anyone truly understands their hidden grief. They need my divine protection right now as they navigate the sorrow of their own foolish mistakes. They are begging me to pause time, afraid that if they are too late, you will be entirely gone. Something is happening in their life that you must know, a total transformation of their once stubborn heart. Their soul is calling for the very love I placed inside you, seeking absolute forgiveness for the delay. Stay with me to the very end of this message, for I will show you the exact moment they will confess everything. Jesus says, I have watched you wait patiently, trusting my voice even when your own heart felt heavy with doubt. Your soulmate is finally waking up from their slumber, but they are panicking because they think they are too late. They are looking at the path ahead, weeping because they believe you are already gone down another road. Those moments when your mind drifts to them are not random, but a direct call from their hurting spirit. They just found out the truth about their deep need for you, and the timing is crushing them. They are terrified that you have moved on and that they are too late to win you back. I am holding their tears in my hands, and I am asking you to extend your grace to them. You have no idea how close this connection has become, even while they sit in the ashes of regret. Listen to me until the end, because I will reveal the exact words they are planning to say to you. They are carrying a heavy burden they have not told anyone about, choosing to suffer in complete silence. The revelation of your worth struck them suddenly, leaving them gasping at the thought that they are too late. They are desperately searching for a sign that you are not completely gone from their reaching grasp. You must remain steadfast in your faith, knowing that I do not bring two souls together just to abandon them. Their fear of being too late is a necessary fire that is burning away their old pride. They may think you are gone, but I am gently leading them right back to your waiting doorstep. Their heart is calling for the very love God placed inside you, craving the peace only you can provide. While they worry that they found out the truth too late, I am orchestrating a beautiful and perfect collision. Stay with me until the very last sentence, for I will explain the dream I gave them about you yesterday. The Lord says, I am wiping the tears from your eyes today, preparing you for the return of the one you deeply love. Your soulmate is currently paralyzed by the thought that they recognized their feelings much too late. They are grieving a loss that has not actually happened, terrified by the illusion that you are gone. Your soulmate has cried tears nobody has seen, washing away the blindness that kept them from seeing your value. They finally understand the rare blessing you are, but the guilt of being late is choking their words. They look at the horizon and cry out, believing you are gone and out of their reach. I am actively moving mountains to clear the path between you and the one destined for your heart. What I am about to reveal will give you the strength to stand firm while they conquer their fears. Keep your heart open until the end, because I will share the exact time they will finally reach out. They need God's protection right now as the enemy tries to convince them that their situation is entirely hopeless. The lie that they found out the truth too late is a chain I am currently breaking. They are fighting through the dark thought that you are completely gone and will never look back. You have been wonderfully faithful, and I am about to reward your trust with a beautiful harvest of love. Their burden is heavy because they are trying to fix their late realization without asking for my help. They need to know that you are not gone, and that my timing is always absolutely perfect. While you have been wondering where they have been wondering how to approach you after so much silence. They are terrified that discovering the truth too late has permanently locked the door to your heart. Listen to the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the specific memory of you that brought them to tears. Jesus says, "Your spirit is completely safe in my hands, and I am guarding this sacred connection with my divine truth." Your soulmate is staring at the ceiling tonight, tortured by the fear that they acted too late. They are whispering your name into the dark, dreading the silent confirmation that you are actually gone. I am sending peace into their turbulent mind, showing them that true love is never bound by human clocks. They just found out the truth about their own heart, and the delay is making them feel entirely unworthy. They think you are gone, but I am anchoring their soul to yours in ways they cannot see. I need you to maintain your unwavering faith, because your trust is the beacon guiding them back home. The love I placed inside you is the exact medicine their bruised and fearful spirit desperately needs. Stay with me for just a few more moments, because I will uncover the secret sign they asked me for. Something is happening in their life that you must know, a sudden shattering of everything they thought was important. They realized they were chasing empty promises, and now they fear they found the actual truth too late. They are standing in the wreckage of their choices, crying out because they think you are gone. I see the exact moment their heart broke open, spilling out all the hidden love they kept locked away. They are carrying a burden they have not told anyone about, convinced they missed the only love that mattered. They are looking at the past with bitter regret, fully believing that your presence is forever gone. You are the precious, irreplaceable gem they were too blind to see when you were standing right there. Now they see clearly, but the fear of being late is a storm they cannot calm on their own. Listen until the final word is spoken, for I will tell you how to pray for their immediate safe return. The Lord says, "I have carefully numbered every single hair on your head, and I know exactly what your heart is craving. Your soulmate is walking through a valley of deep shadow, believing they recognize the light too late. They are stumbling in the dark, calling out your name because they are terrified you are gone. They are holding on to the smallest memory of your voice, using it as a shield against their growing despair. The thought that they found out the truth too late is a poison I am currently drawing out. They feel utterly defeated, sitting in the silence and believing that you are gone for good. I am asking you to let go of past hurts so your hands are empty and ready to receive them again. The preparation of your heart is crucial, for they will need your absolute forgiveness when they finally return. Stay with me until the end, because I will reveal the very next step I want you to take today. Their heart is calling for the very love God placed inside you, desperate for a second chance to prove themselves. They are weeping over the calendar, convinced that they learned the truth entirely too late. They look at the days that have passed and assume you are gone completely out of their life. I am moving their heart with an incredible urgency, pushing them past their fear of your potential rejection. They need my protection right now as they battle the loud voices telling them to just give up. They think you are gone, but I am whispering into their spirit that the door is still open. Your soulmate has cried tears nobody has seen, mourning the beautiful future they think they have carelessly destroyed. They are completely broken by the thought that finding out the truth too late has cost them everything. Keep listening to the very end of this message, for I will reveal the gentle way I will bring them back. Jesus says, I am the master of time, and I can restore the years that the locust has suddenly eaten away. Your soulmate is consumed by panic, believing that their late realization has sealed their lonely fate. They are staring at your picture, overwhelmed by the tragic thought that you are already gone. You have no idea how close this connection has become in the spiritual realm where I do my greatest work. They are finally awake to the truth, even if they feel they are waking up much too late. They are entirely convinced you are gone, but their soul is tied to yours by my own hand. I am calling you to stand as a pillar of faith for the one who is currently collapsing in fear. What I am about to reveal will show you how deeply I am working inside their stubborn heart. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the precise moment their fear will finally break. They are carrying a burden they have not told anyone about, ashamed of how completely blind they were before. They just found out the truth of their love, and the timing is making them physically sick with worry. They are pacing the floor, chanting to themselves that it is too late and you are gone. I have seen your lonely nights and the silent tears you have shed for this exact person to finally awaken. Know that they are awake now, but they are paralyzed by the lie that they woke up too late. They believe you are gone, leaving them to face a cold and entirely empty future alone. While you have been wondering where they have been wondering if they even deserve a second chance. They need God's protection right now as guilt tries to swallow the new love blooming in their chest. Listen closely to the end, for I will tell you the exact sign they will see tomorrow morning. The Lord says, I am pouring a special peace over your spirit right now, calming the anxious waters of your own waiting heart. Your soulmate is currently drowning in a sea of regret, convinced they realized their mistake too late. They are desperately trying to swim back to you, afraid that you are already gone beyond the horizon. Those sudden feelings of warmth you feel are my ways of preparing your heart for their emotional return. You are feeling their out-of-place memories because they are constantly reliving the moments before you were gone. They are begging for time to rewind, crushed by the weight of finding out the truth too late. I am putting a new song in your mouth, a melody of hope that will guide them out of the dark. You must trust that I am in control, even when they are frantically believing they are too late. Stay with me until the very end, because I will share the special message they wrote but never sent. Something is happening in their life that you must know, a total collapse of their foolish pride. Their heart is calling for the very love God placed inside you, yet they feel they are much too late. They are staring at empty streets, feeling in their bones that you are finally gone. They are a precious, irreplaceable creation, and they are finally seeing you through my divine and perfect perspective. They just found out the truth, and the beauty of it is momentarily hidden by their fear of being late. They think you are gone, but I am setting the stage for the greatest reunion of your life. Your soulmate has cried tears nobody has seen, terrified that their hesitation has cost them their greatest blessing. They need my protection right now to survive the heavy guilt of learning the truth too late. Keep listening to the final word, for I will tell you exactly how I am turning their regret into bold action. Jesus says, I am drawing a circle of divine protection around your shared future, ensuring nothing can permanently break it. Your soulmate is standing at a crossroad, weeping because they feel they chose the right path too late. They are terrified of walking forward, absolutely convinced that you are already gone. I see the silent tears they cry when the world is asleep and their mind is racing with deep regret. They are realizing the depth of the love I placed inside you, but fear says they are too late. They are completely heartbroken, assuming that their late realization means you are permanently gone. I am asking you to let go of past hurts so your hands are empty and ready for their arrival. What I am about to reveal could change everything for both of you and heal the painful distance. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact physical sign you will soon hold. They are carrying a burden they have not told anyone about, wearing a mask to hide their devastating sorrow. They found out the truth of their soul's deep need, but they are certain they are too late. They are living in a quiet nightmare, mourning the fact that they let you be gone. While you have been wondering where they have been wondering if you ever think of them at all. They are entirely consumed by the fear that their late awakening has pushed you away forever. They think you are gone, leaving them stranded with a love they do not know how to express. You have no idea how close this connection has become as I pull the spiritual strings behind the veil. Their heart is heavily burdened by the thought that they discovered this sacred truth too late. Listen to me until the end, for I will reveal the specific prayer of forgiveness they are practicing right now. The Lord says, I am giving you the spiritual eyes to see beyond the current silence and trust in my perfect timing. Your soulmate is currently trapped in a prison of their own making, believing they found the key too late. They are sitting in the dark, punishing themselves with the terrible thought that you are gone. Those sudden feelings of warmth you feel are my ways of preparing your heart to welcome them without bitterness. They are looking at the sky, wondering if I will have mercy on someone who woke up too late. They are constantly crying out for a miracle, hoping you are not actually gone forever. I am removing the scales from their eyes, showing them that love built by my hand never truly expires. You are stepping into a season of radical grace, where finding out the truth late is just the beginning. Stay with me until the end, because I will share the exact song that is making them think of you today. Your soulmate is carrying a burden they have not told anyone about, silently struggling to breathe under the guilt. They realized their deep feelings for you only after they believed the bridge was burned and they were too late. They are staring across the divided waters, crying because they think you are entirely gone. They need God's protection right now as they battle the fierce temptation to just surrender to their sadness. Something is happening in their life that you must know, a true awakening of their dormant spirit. They are fighting the grim thought that you are gone, clinging to a thin thread of divine hope.